Welcome to this practice known as noting. This practice can help you create space between yourself and your thought patterns, your tendencies. And observing the thoughts can relieve stress and tension because rather than be wrapped up in them, we can start to detach and become more of an observer. With practice, it can also shift the way that you perceive and react to your thoughts. As humans, sometimes we can let certain thoughts ruin our whole day by sending us into downward spirals or make impulsive decisions that we wouldn't have made if we had a little bit more space between ourselves and all of these thoughts throughout the day. And to realize that often these thoughts are not necessarily true. I posted a video on thought stations or genres that could be helpful to watch or not. It's up to you. We don't have to categorize and tally our thoughts. But if you're curious and it could just add a little bit of possibly entertainment, feel free to check that out. The important thing is not to bring any judgment or criticism into this. So once we're all set up, the practice is going to be 5 minutes, but make sure that you get comfortable first. So you can be seated or even laying down. I just wouldn't be walking because you want to keep your gaze really soft and steady, or even close your eyes. You can look at the image on the screen that I've posted, and if you do, just make sure that you close out other tabs and silence phones and smartwatches so that you can really focus. A quiet space is helpful. Start to soften the forehead and jaw, relax the shoulders down, soften the belly. And take some deep breaths so that the belly rises and falls. Allow your body to know that it's safe to relax. Maybe you even picture yourself in a cozy movie theater seat, soft lighting, and a giant movie screen in front of you. Your job here is just to sit back, relax, and when a thought comes to you, see it on the movie screen, and then let it fade away. Release any judgment. Don't worry about tallying them. Just sit back and observe. Let's begin in 3, 2, 1. And start to take some deep breaths and maybe look away from the movie screen. For now, the show is over. If the eyes are closed, float them open. And without any judgment, just take a moment to reflect. You are more than welcome to comment below if you'd like to share what came up for you most, or if anything surprised you. But if you made it to this point, well done taking this time out for this noting practice. So the more we become this observer, the more power that we have to choose how we perceive and react to our thoughts. And rather than be lost in the movie, we can sit back and observe it. Eventually, we can even start to maybe produce and direct it a bit. And thank you again for participating in this practice.